What's up, guys? Welcome back to Crypto Weekly Review, FUD edition. Everything in this episode is all FUD. I actually have some Pulse Chain FUD. I made a music video FUDding Pulse Chain. We also look at the infrastructure bill. We think about what it can mean. We take a look at Charles Hoskinson and ADA and much, much more. Let's not waste any more time. Let's jump straight into the charts.
You big all sus, yeah. I just doubled up on crypto. I just doubled down on the new vest. Now my check looking like 2 checks. Type of money made me want a 2-step. Who next? This week I be on the moon next. Stock going up like 2x. That's a fast flip like suplex. 2 really stepping like a duplex. You bet never lose change, but I do flex on it.
All right, let's jump straight into the charts. As you remember last time, we were talking about this 21 exponential moving average on Bitcoin daily chart. It has been holding the 21, making it a daily uptrend, but it is kind of weak. Remember, we talked about how it could bounce off this white line and at least retest the highs, but it did not. And as you know, we have a bunch of FUD in the market now with this infrastructure bill that went through that's really, really bad for crypto. I thought it had to go back to the Senate. Apparently not. It's going on Joe Biden's desk. And as we all know, Joe Biden is an empty suit. He just does what he's told and trying not to poop his pants. So we did say that we thought it was going to bounce off the 21 and at least retest the highs. But it's not. It's showing weakness. And when the markets open on Monday, it could very, very well dump. Not financial advice. But as you can see here, there's a big bearish daily divergence on Ethereum. And Ethereum did actually do what we were talking about. It is retesting the highs. And remember, I do not believe in double tops because a double top with a lower high times 3 is an ascending triangle, which is a very bullish pattern. So as long as we do not take out these lows, I will say that it still looks bullish. But guys, overall, it's going to be tough when the markets open on Monday. If we dump, I think we have a long ways to go down. We've had a nice run without a pullback. With this FUD looming and with this bearish divergence looming, I think we're due for a pullback. I know that's a bold thing to say. This stuff can just keep pumping because of inflation, but it looks bad. Bitcoin weekly chart, huge bearish divergence. If there's any time for a dip, it'd probably be now. I'm not saying sell anything. I'm not saying it's financial advice, but it looks bad. Let's take a look at Shiba real quick. Shiba, like it could pop. It is holding the 21. It is holding this pivot. I think it's going to at least attempt a run. It could be a little bit of a buy right here on this pivot. Hey guys, I'm only bearish on Hex because I'm telling you what the chart is telling me. I told you it was going to roll over at 45 cents. It did, and it's crashing down hard. It's an absolute free fall. It just took out the 200 exponential moving average, and when it did that, I told you it was going to go lower. It did dump lower, and if you remember, if we look at the 4-hour chart, I told you that it was going to touch this pivot right here at 17.5 cents. And what did it do? It actually bounced right there. Nice reaction. Still in a 4-hour uptrend. As you can see, it's rejecting that white line. Now, I really do believe that we are going to bounce right here on this 366 exponential moving average right here at this pivot. This could be a buy. This could be a bottom, depending on market sentiment and depending on the volume and us getting up above this white line here. But I highly doubt it. However, the white line is diving lower. The average is coming way down, so it should be easier to take out. It's very, very close to the price action right now, but I am still bearish. I think we could definitely go to 5 cents. So let's see if any bulls step in right here at 13 cents. And in the meantime, there is some FUD going on about Hex and about Pulse Chain. So Pulse Chain has been delayed until February, according to the dev. So I decided to make a nice, fun music video. Don't be offended. It's just fun FUD.
Y'all probably don't know this, but I'm forking Ethereum, and you getting all the ERC20s, all of them.
Funny news, they're going to reset the testnet. So they're going to delete everything. We're going to start over.
I already did that. How dumb are you? Why don't you pay attention? I already have a fork of Ethereum. It already is running on testnet. The mainnet launch is in like 45 or 60 days.
Funny news, they're going to reset the testnet. So they're going to delete everything. We're going to start over.
We just released the code. So you know how a lot of people, they talk, but then they don't follow through? Code's done. Code's released.
It's not happening anytime soon, guys. It's going to be next year, guys. It's going to be next year. Funny news, they're going to reset the testnet. So they're going to delete everything. We're going to start over.
Great. So we just released it. Code's done. have a fork of Ethereum. How dumb are you? How dumb are you?
Funny news, they're going to delete everything. We're going to start.
How dumb are you? How dumb are you?
Funny news, they're going to reset the testnet. So they're going to delete everything. We're going to start over.
I already have a fork of Ethereum.
I don't want to get too bogged down with this infrastructure thing. Everybody knows what it is by now. And if you're transacting over $10,000 in DeFi, you have to get the person's social security number and all these things that you can't do. Otherwise, you could be considered a felon. It is absolutely egregious. They are printing money out of thin air and they want you to pay for their pet projects and they could throw you in prison. It's absolutely bad for DeFi. It's bad for things like Hex. It's bad for all kinds of cool, innovative, fun projects in the space. Everybody thought that it was going to go back to the Senate. Everybody thought that they were going to get rid of this crypto tax provision, but instead they made it much, much worse. I think this could be beginning of a bear market. Like I said, I don't trade tops. I don't trade reversals. I trade trends, because if you trade reversals, you're going to be wrong 10 times. But if you trade trends and you're going with the trend, you're going to be right 10 times and wrong once. So I'm not saying that this is the top, but it looks really, really, really bad. And all you can do is call your congressman, call your senator. We got to get these guys out of office and get some cool tax-friendly, crypto-friendly people like the mayor of New York and the mayor of Miami. I think change is on the horizon, but I think it could get ugly. Now remember, just like with anything with taxes, pigs get fat, hogs get led to the slaughter. So don't be out here making a bunch of noise, shilling securities, doing anything like that. Just keep your head down, be quiet, and try to fight this at the local level. The next story is absolutely hilarious. FTX, the crypto exchange, the guys who bought Blockfolio, are getting sued by Jack in the Box for illegally copying their mascot. And let's all be the judge, okay? FTX brazenly and illegally copied or derived its Moonman mascot from Jack in the Box. FTX's Moonman is a far inferior version of Jack that is now tarnishing Jack's reputation to customers and or blurring consumers' association of FTX Moonman with Jack. Oh my God, FTX Moonman is on the left. Oh my God, who made this marketing decision? This is absolutely terrible. He looks horrible. Is it an actual troll or not? I'm not sure, but it looks like Jack in the Box has gone on a long heroin bender and is over here just withdrawing. It just looks so silly and stupid. I don't know, guys. Write in the comments below which of these mascots is better, and is FTX copying Jack in the Box? Next, let's take a look at ADA, Charles Hoskinson and ADA. Looks like ADA has been going down ferociously as everything has been going up. It looks like the smart contracts really aren't working. Looks like they overpromised, underdelivered, and Charles has a long history of that. And what is Charles doing? He's out in Africa shilling ADA to third world countries. I don't think that's what's actually going on. I think he's going on a world tour. I think he doesn't really care. And let's take a few pictures of this. And I got to be honest, I don't really care either. And Solana has overtaken ADA. And meanwhile, where is Charles Hoskinson? He is riding camels and looking real silly. Let's take a look. He's at the Sphinx over here, having a good time, a little gray in his beard. I figured out for my birthday that I'd visit something a lot older than me. Here's the pyramids. Here we go. So if you're waiting for ADA to pump, if you're waiting for ADA development, you might be waiting for quite some time. Let's take a peek at the markets one more time before we get out of here. Like I said, I think we're going to have a big dump when the Monday markets open. We have this weekly bearish divergence on Bitcoin, and it is holding to 21, but it's getting weaker and weaker. And I say that because think about it like kicking in a door. The first time it might stop you, and then third, fourth time it might just break down. And that's what's happening here. Each and every time it holds the 21. Yes, this is bullish. Yes, we are technically in the daily uptrend. Yes, we could come and retest the top of this, but there's a high probability on Monday that the markets will dump. Do I hope they'll dump? No. Did I sell a little bit? Yes. Do I want you to sell? No. Don't trade the reversals. just trade the trend. Right here is a no trade zone. Just chill, eat popcorn, and watch and see what happens when these markets open up. If we have a massive pump, then I think it will invalidate what I'm saying. So let's hope it doesn't dump on Monday, but I think the probabilities are high. Anyways, guys, if you made it this far, consider throwing me a like and a subscription, and I'll see you on the next one.